everyone, this is Chelsea with the Zulu B. Wiley Public Library, and today we are going to be doing a quick hip opening yoga flow. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to make our way onto our hands and knees. And one of my favorite poses for hip opening is child's pose. So you're going to want to spread your knees as far as your mat. And we're just going to sink down into that, pressing your chest to the mat. Take a nice inhale here, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Here for just one more moment. Inhale, and exhale. Sink your chest deeper into the floor. And we're going to press up into downward dog. Tuck my shirt in. And from downward dog, we are going to lift our right leg up to the sky. Bend it off towards the left, opening up your hips. Inhale here, and exhale back to center, bringing your foot back down to the ground. We're going to inhale, bring our left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bending it over to our right. You want to make sure that you can see your left foot underneath your right armpit. Exhale, bring it down to the ground. Tucking my shirt in again. And we're going to do the same thing with the right foot again. Lift it up. And this time we're going to do some circles with our foot. You can also bend your leg, do some circles with your knees. Back towards the ground. Left leg up. Do some circles with your leg bent or straight. And back to the ground. And we're going to go ahead and make our way to plank. And you can sink to upward dog or cobra. Push back up into downward dog. And we're going to walk our hands towards our feet. And drop into Garland Pose. I'm just going to move back to the center of my mat. I'm going to drop into Garland Pose. Take a nice breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Use your elbows to push your knees out a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale. We can inhale again, drop our left hand down to the floor, and reach over to the left with our right hand. Exhale. You can also take a bind if you want. Wrap your left hand around your knee. Right hand goes back around and clasps with the left hand. And go back to center. You want to try and keep your back straight when you do this pose. That we're not arching over. We're keeping a straight back. And we're going to inhale, drop our right hand over onto the mat. Left hand goes over to the right. Exhale here. And you can also take a bind here, wrapping your right hand around your right knee and binding with your left hand. center. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale one more time and rise up. And exhale, drop back down into Garland Pose. Again, inhale, rise up, hands overhead. And exhale, back down into Garland Pose. And now we're going to inhale one more time, rise up. And exhale. Center of the mat. And we're going to go ahead and take triangle pose. So right foot in front, left a little bit back, almost like we're in warrior. You're going to angle your back leg a little bit to where your right foot is going as well. And we're going to bend from the hips. And you can put your right hand wherever you want. You can lean on your calf or you can take it down to the ground. Whatever feels most comfortable to you. You don't have to go far into this stretch. And we're going to switch the direction of our feet. Triangle pose towards the left, folding at the hips, arms out in front of you. And you're going to reach, 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 and place your hand wherever feels comfortable. If you want to do, you can do the calf or the ankle. Just whatever feels comfortable to you. Don't overextend yourself. And we are going to turn our feet to the front of the mat, and we're going to, you can also move your feet a little bit wider if you want. We're just going to drop down for a front folding stretch with extended legs. If you want, you can drop your forearms to the ground, or you can hold on to your feet or your ankles, whatever feels most comfortable. Again, you do not have to go all the way down. You're going to rise up, inhale. You're gonna move your feet a little bit in, and we're gonna sink down right here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, rise your hands up, and exhale. We're gonna straighten our legs. We are going to move back to the front of our mat. And we're going to go ahead and sit on our bottoms. We're going to extend our legs out in front of us, lay back down on our back. And we're going to inhale, bring our right knee up to our chest, give it a little hug. You might feel some pops like I just did. Exhale, bring your leg back down. Inhale, bring your left leg up to your chest. Give it a nice hug. And exhale, bring it back down to the mat. And now we're going to go into happy baby pose. And so what you're going to do is bring both your knees up to this position. We're going to go ahead. You can grab the outsides of your feet and just hold it right here. You can also rock from side to side if you'd like. And we're also going to extend one leg. So we can start with the left leg, just extend it out over to the side. Back to center. Extend your right leg. I can't extend mine as much because of the wall right next to me, but you can extend the right leg. And then if you want, you can also extend the left. Back to center. Give your knees one last hug. And rock from side to side. And we're going to make our way into our resting pose. And close your eyes, let your feet flop open, and have your palms facing the sky. Slow your breathing. Just take a moment to relax. Maybe start thinking about some of the tasks that you can do today. And something that you can already cross off your list is making time for yourself. Yoga is one of my favorite things that I do for myself every day. Even if it's just 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It's nice to give your body a little stretch. Just spend a couple more seconds here. Now I want you to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Deepen your breathing. Take a nice inhale in, and this time we're going to hug our knees. Inhale, hands overhead. Bring your knees up, hug your knees. And exhale, bring them back down. Now we're going to roll over onto our left side, or you can do your right, whichever one feels more comfortable. And just thank yourself for showing up today, for taking the time to get a little stretch in. And we're going to press ourselves up to seated. All right, everyone, thank you for joining me today for this quick hip opening flow.
Hip stretches are one of my favorite things in yoga. I feel like I hold a lot of tension in my hips and a lot of stress there. So whenever I get the time to stretch that out, I always feel a lot better, and hopefully you do too now. Make sure that you are following us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and following our website to see all of the things that we're doing for this year's Summer Reading Challenge. All right, everyone, I'll see you next week.